No te compares, tú y yo no somos iguales. Yo quiero mi M, no son M&M. Poniendo ante los míos es lo que conviene. El progreso y el dinero, eso solo viene. Tú tienes razón, que ese culo Lords, cabrón, tú tienes razón. Mira, ahora ya somos de la C como todos los cops. Dentro de mis pasos, todo es Henny Game Mode. Baby girl, what's up? Baby, dime qué pasó. De todo el file lo que tengo 5 puntos.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Goodcompany podcast. Yes. I'm here with my boy Vice, and it's looking a little different in the group chat today. We're missing someone. If you haven't noticed yet,
yeah, man.
Our boy Wumbo. Things took a turn for the worse. We thought his face got better. I don't know if you guys remember a few episodes ago, he had an inflamed lip and nose. Then it got better as the episodes went on, but
it was just sleeping beneath the surface. Black hole formed beneath his face, and it just imploded in of itself, bro.
And he just
why did the good die young?
So we just gotta move on.
How are we gonna hit the black demographic now?
We just gotta move on. Let's have a moment of silence for Wumbo.
I think that's enough, right? He's not that important,
That's good.
right? I think that was good.
He couldn't join us today. He was busy doing something else.
He moved. He's got a new apartment.
Moving apartments, and we're happy for him. So he'll be here next week. Don't worry. But for now, it's just us. Viceroy and Dewey. Let's. I'll do it since he's not here. Let's dive on in.
Nah. You gotta do it how he does it.
All right, ready.
Let's
dive
on in.
What's the word? What's going on?
It's been absolutely heinous how cold it is. I mean, for you, it's got to be terrible.
Yeah.
But I mean, just preparing for this Benito Bowl, man.
Yeah.
It's just a Bad Bunny concert and some guys playing football.
They're playing a game.
Yeah,
on both sides of it.
For some reason.
By the way, we're recording this on Super Bowl Sunday. For those of you who don't know, this will be out on Friday, so the Super Bowl's already passed.
The Seahawks would have already won.
Yeah, prediction. I already said it, but Seahawks are winning. What's your prediction, Vice?
I hope the Seahawks win, man. I don't want Massachusetts to have any kind of joy or happiness.
Football wise, I agree with you.
As a New York fan, I just hate you guys.
That's funny. That's actually very funny because that was my what's the word too. It's been so cold here that it was both our what's the word. It was negative. No, it was negative. It felt like negative 15 yesterday. That's
what it was here too.
Yeah, I went out to a chowder fest with my wife and a couple friends, and
fest.
You don't like chowder?
I've never had chowder,
It's
but
good.
I'm also thinking about the cartoon when you say that.
You gotta have the white chowder because that's the traditional one. That's the one with the seafood. I know you're not a seafood guy, but you really don't taste it. It's more of like the warmth of it. It was the coldest day I've ever felt in my life, but the chowder kept making it better because we kept going to every spot. There was a chowder that they put a little chicken wing on it, like on top of it. They put one with a little sirloin steak in it and another one. Ooh. So there were some good ones. I
didn't even know there was different kinds of chowder. I know there was like two, the white one and the red one.
The red one is typically where we are, and then the white one is in New England. That's like the Massachusetts, the Maines, the Vermonts, all that stuff. Rhode Island, all that. But I think I think being bundled up, being inside, is what's needed because I am not stepping foot out there. I think even my dog doesn't even want to step foot out there. Nala came out and then came right back in. She goes, "This."
I haven't stepped outside since Friday. I don't even know what the outside world looks like right now, what it feels like.
Yeah, what it's become to.
But I'm going outside later to my brother's to celebrate this momentous occasion for our Hispanic community.
And I think that's a perfect kind of segue into what we wanted to talk about today. We have a bunch to talk about today. We had a good episode. The Super Bowl and what it means for Puerto Ricans and what it means for Americans today because of who's performing, the one and only Benito, the one and only Bad Bunny. I, as a Puerto Rican, born and raised in Puerto Rico, moved when I was 10. I think that this means a lot for the Puerto Rican community because of how we've been treated. Up until now, we've been treated with like a sense of like kind of a throwaway, a cast it away. You understand, you're part Puerto Rican too.
Yep.
This is important for both of us, and I think he's gonna not only blow the roof off that place, he's doing it on my team's field, the 49ers, the Levi Stadium. So I think if anything good happens for the 49ers and that stadium, it might as well be Benito.
He's touching the field. He's gonna bless it.
That's the best thing. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt because of the facility by it, but we'll see.
I mean, this is not even just for Puerto Ricans. This is big for Hispanics globally, man. He's really taking a stand. And there was actually a 49ers fan. I saw a video on Twitter that he was talking about how he had never listened to a Bad Bunny song, but because of all the controversy surrounding it, he was like, let me give it a listen. He's like, I actually kind of like it. Mm-hmm. I don't understand what he's saying, but I like it.
But I like it. I like the
And he
the
even
music.
said, he's like, he's Puerto Rican. He's American. And I'm like, people forget that. They think, just because it's a predominantly Spanish-speaking country that, like, they're not American. Like, bro, they're a territory. They have rights here as well. And I'm glad that he's using this platform to really elevate the issues going on. Fuck ICE. ICE out.
Fuck ICE.
For real.
Yeah? No, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, like, what Benito's about to do today is momentous because this guy had to wear a bulletproof vest, allegedly, to the Grammys.
Grammys, yeah. That's why he looks so puffy.
Yeah, and then he was wearing, like, a corset suit. Like, it was, like, tight in the back. But apparently, like, his girlfriend was there at the Grammys as well, but you don't see her there. She's, like, allegedly sitting in the back so that she doesn't become a target. So that's how serious it's kind of getting, or it got all this pushback, which you would think it's, like, this isn't even the game. This is, like, 15 minutes of a concert, snippets of songs, and then you go right back to the game. But
I think,
it's become something else entirely.
It's crazy how much Americans get mad at. They want to kill another American because he doesn't speak fully English. But let's just have Kid Rock. Let's just have that pedophile sing for us. Let's just have him headline our great halftime show. Pedophile. He has like 3 songs talking about underage women, underage girls, and wanted to be with them. So
saying that it's mandatory.
Saying
that
it's mandatory.
Statutory.
Yeah. So here we are. This is the kind of world we're living in. But hey, Benito's getting his flowers, which is what I'm happy about. What song do you think he's gonna start with?
Me and Wumble were talking about this, before he tragically moved on.
Yeah, before he left us. Yeah.
I had said it might start with Baile Inolvidable.
I was thinking that
or
too.
Or Chambea.
The song he came out with in WrestleMania.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Like, that's just such a high energy song.
Yeah.
To start it off with. But I'm just hyped, man. I was telling my fiance, I was like, I think I might cry if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah. I think everybody in my household, for sure, we are prepping for today as if it was a concert, and then the commercials. I'm waiting for 2 commercials. We'll talk about that later, and then the concert. That's it. That's what we're doing.
Dude, even my brother Alejandro, who you've met, in his own words, "Oh, I am having a gay Benito Bowl at my house." He's having a congregation of gays at his house to watch Benito perform. But they really about to watch football too. So it just goes to show, man, the NFL had a plan to really get the most eyes on their product today.
And from what we're seeing, that's going to be the case.
It's working, man. I wonder how many like gay bars are going to be playing the Super Bowl today just off of that alone. And not to say that gay people can't enjoy sports, but
it's not their go-to. Let's be real.
Come on. Come on.
I think you're right. I think that's funny. Yeah. I think he's gonna kill it. I think he's definitely gonna start with Baile Inolvidable. He might do Titi Me Pregunto, because that's like his titular song.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that one. And he might do like DTMF towards the end, like a little softer one, and like a more emotional one. Mm-hmm. And that's what's gonna get everybody. That's gonna be the tearjerker for sure.
Bro, I got goosebumps. Like, I don't know if the camera could just pick it up.
The Rock.
But I could also see him like throwing in some songs that aren't his to really honor like Puerto Rican culture. You might hear some Celia Cruz. You know, you might hear some Hector Lavoe.
Yeah.
We'll see what
Mark
happens.
Anthony that he might do. He might bring out someone.
Bro, imagine he brings out Mark Anthony.
Brings out Ruben Blades. I don't know.
I'm getting too excited now. but even beyond just Bad Bunny performing, I'm really hoping we get some good movie trailers. I need that Spider-Man trailer expeditiously.
I need that in my veins, flowing. Like I need that like a crackhead needs crack, man. I need that because they need to get out of there. They need to get out of their hidey hole, as Wumbo, R.A.P. had mentioned. They need to strap up their bootstraps real quick because DC is kind of like smacking belt to ass right now. So,
are they though?
I don't know. After Wonder Man,
that's what I'm saying, bro. And I was going into that show very skeptical
because of the shows that they've put out.
For sure. I'm surprised Wumbo even watched it. I'm surprised he was the first one to watch it because it's usually like you or me watching something first
and then we'll let him
and then telling him to watch it. But he really took the reins on it, got you to watch it. And then when you said that you really enjoyed it, I was like, oh my God. Like, okay, let me get some eyes on it. So, and it was completely changed my expectations of what the shows would be like. Because it wasn't like a superhero show in the forefront.
It was a human show.
It was a human show. He just happened to have superpowers.
So for those of you who don't know, for those of you that aren't really aware of Marvel or any superhero stuff, Marvel just came out with a new show. It's called Wonder Man. It's on Disney Plus right now. It's about 8-9 episodes, about an hour each, kind of HBO style. Go watch it. Even if you're not a fan of Marvel or a fan of any superhero stuff, you're not gonna get that from this show. You're gonna get a sense of like a human experience where his name's Simon. He's a struggling actor in Hollywood, trying to make it big, trying to get a big role, but he has superpowers. And in the MCU right now, apparently because of Doorman, he can't get roles if he has powers because then it'll get in his head and he'll overuse it and then he'll destroy himself and everything around him. So he has to hide his powers. He has to hide who he is. And he then creates this friendship with Trevor Slattery.
He used to play the Mandarin.
He used to play the Mandarin in Iron Man 3, and then he was in Shang-Chi. I think this is such a perfect arc to his character because he used to be just the comedic relief for both Iron Man 3 and Shang-Chi. He still is, in a sense, in this one. But it's so much.
There's more layers.
There's more layers, exactly.
Dude, the scenes where they're like reciting lines from a script was it was very meta, but like seeing I'm getting goosebumps again. I'm getting goosebumps. Seeing Yaya like lock into the scene within the scene really kind of like enthralled me. I'm like here watching it, like locked in. I'm like, oh, he's just like he's doing it. I'm thinking he's just talking, like just having a conversation with Trevor, but no, he's already in character while being in character.
Yeah.
And it just blew me away. I don't want to give you guys too much because I do want you guys to watch this show. Because Disney did a very shit job at promoting this show. So now it's up to Dewey and I
to promote
really
it because
push
it
this.
needs its flowers. It needs to be watched more than it needs to be talked about more than what it is talked about. And the cat and mouse game of what's going on with Trevor. I'm not gonna spoil it, but what's going on with him and him being able to juggle between that and being present with Simon, their relationship kind of evolving. It turns into like a brotherhood type thing, and it's really a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's more of a human experience than a superhero show. So go ahead and watch Wonder Man. It's on Disney Plus.
You know what Trevor Slattery's character reminded me of though, low key?
What?
Like Ian McKellen, but like had some bumps along the road.
Okay.
Because Ian McKellen is like, for example, classically trained, like did a lot of plays. An older actor that still holds a lot of status. And in the show, Trevor did a lot of plays, was in a lot of things, but he kind of hit a couple bumps where he's not as famous. But then you come across actors that he knows, and they're like, "Oh, it's Trevor." You're like, "Yo, like he kind of has some clout." But just not as much clout as he should. So it's like, damn, this is Ian McKellen if he didn't quite hit it.
And if he was a terrorist, people are all the time like,
terrorist.
oh, weren't you the Mandarin? Wait, weren't you the Mandarin? Yeah. I was just Mandarin to feed my drug and alcohol abuse.
Yeah, amongst other things.
Yeah, I think it's a step in the right direction, 100%. I think it's refreshing, and then we're getting Daredevil season 2.
Did you watch Ironheart yet?
I have not.
Bro, that's another show that Marvel failed to really promote. I've been trying to get Wumbo to watch it as well, but I really feel like you guys would enjoy it. Since you guys really liked Wonder Man, I think you guys would really like Ironheart.
I think I will, because every time I see clips about it, I'm interested. I just don't like the guy. What's his name?
The Puerto Rican guy?
The Puerto Rican. I can't.
Yeah, every time I hear the Puerto Rican guy, everybody knows what I'm talking about.
I can't get behind him. He's. I don't know. I can't buy it.
He was actually pretty good in this.
I'm sure he was. He's a good actor.
Because I feel like I know what you mean. Like, it's like it's hard to put into words, but sometimes it feels like when you see him in other projects, it's kind of like he's playing the same person.
He's playing the exact same. He's like a Michael Pena, unfortunately.
Like, it's like, yo, like my background is that I'm Puerto Rican.
He's the token Puerto Rican. He's the token Hollywood Puerto Rican guy. And I got some problems
and blah, blah, blah. I get it. I definitely get it. But I think this character has a lot of layers you might enjoy.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
But he still has that Puerto Rican thing as part of his
identity. Of course. Of course. Oh, man.
Still Lin-Manuel Miranda effect, bro.
Daredevil season 2. Did you see the trailer? Let's talk about it.
Bro, my mouth is salivating just thinking about season 2, which, bro, just off the trailers alone, I already know it's going to be so action-packed. Because this first season was not. But the fact that there wasn't so much action, but it was still an amazing season, is really getting my hopes up for the upcoming one.
I agree. Me too.
And they're also talking about tying in a movie down the line. Spider-Man, Punisher, Daredevil.
Punisher.
This means something to me! Y'all don't understand! Bro.
Saw that,
This is amazing. Jessica Jones showing back up, which I was like, I kind of hated her show.
What? You didn't like her show?
And I tried, man. I really I watched a couple episodes of it when it first dropped. Didn't like it. Watched Luke Cage, loved it. Iron Fist, mid. But I'm like, you know what? I didn't even bother watching that shit. I'm gonna be honest. Because then I went back to watch Jessica Jones. and I tried to finish it. I couldn't even finish it, man. I did not
That's
enjoy
crazy.
it.
Jessica Jones
I tried.
came out after Daredevil or before? It was.
I think she was the first one to have a
I was
show.
gonna say she walked before Daredevil could run. In my opinion, I watched it in its entirety multiple times because of I love that detective style, detective cat and mouse, and then that relationship she had with her sister, and then the relationship she had with the bad guy. They knew
Tennant.
David Tennant. They knew each other beforehand. I think that's really good. They made her super powered, but not. She didn't have to rely on it. She relied more on her brain than her brawn. You like that? Matthew Lillard is in it. I wonder what his character is. I'm hearing a lot of theories of what his character would be. They're saying that he is the actual. I'm blanking.
Like he's the actual villain in that season.
Yeah,
like he's
that
pulling strings.
Yeah, that he's the actual villain. What villain? I have no idea. But they're saying that he's the actual villain this year instead of Kingpin, or him and maybe the
There's so many ways to go about this, man.
maybe Gandolfini, James Gandolfini's son. Maybe he's something. Because it looks like they're giving him more of a role this season.
I mean, he was great in that
was
first
good in
season. I was like,
season
yo, he took after his pops for real.
Mm-hmm.
Really good actor. I'm very excited to see more of his character. I hope he sticks around.
Yeah.
I feel like they're kind of setting him up to be kind of like Fisk's what's the word, like
right hand man.
Yeah, like his successor.
His
That's what it's
capo
kind
type
of giving.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Like he's showing him the ropes so that maybe one day like he could be the next Kingpin. But I feel like something will happen and Fisk is gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to take you out, like on some Penguin and Vic type of time.
Don't even talk to me about that, bro. Don't even talk to me about Vic, bro. Justice for Vic. If you know, you know. That's another show you should watch. It's on HBO.
Yo.
It's on HBO Max. The Penguin. If you like DC, go watch it. It's another one of those where it's not superhero-y. It's like ground level mob stuff. If you like that, you should watch it.
Dude, and they try to warn us, man,
They
in
did.
that show. They're like, yo, like don't get sympathy for Oz. He's a villain.
Even Colin Farrell, when he was talking about in the press in the press release, he goes, "What episode are you talking about? 8? Oh, you're gonna hate Oz after that episode." Little did we know. Little
Hate
did we
is
know.
an
But I think,
understatement.
yeah. So if you look more, look, I was really looking for details in the trailer. There was a moment in it where it was like a televised broadcast of like a puppet, but the puppet looked like Fisk. I think that's Matthew Lillard's character doing all that. I don't know if you remember,
Puppet Master.
it's like a puppet mastery thing. I think he's maybe like
Imagine that's the villain name. Puppet Master.
maybe he's like messing around with the broadcasting and like interrupting, and then he's doing some for the people type thing, a rebellion type thing, showing corruption within the government in Hell's Kitchen or something in New York City at this point or something. I don't know.
I really want to see the Fisk from that show cross paths with Spider-Man.
I do you think he's getting old? The Northfield's getting old, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and then he lost a lot of weight too, and that
He
also
lost.
kind of adds to that as
Maybe
well.
it's like a boxing arc because we saw him boxing someone in it.
He about to put the beats on somebody crazy in the all white fit.
So I don't know. I don't know if we're ever gonna see him after this, or if they're gonna kill him off and then get someone else to be the big bad for Spider-Man. Because Spider-Man, I still don't know what the hell is going on with that.
I mean,
it's
according
the next
to the
movie
leaks,
up, and I don't know shit.
it's the hand comes back. So
hand?
maybe that's something we see in the next Daredevil.
From Daredevil,
season.
yeah,
Because that's where they kind of originate from.
yeah.
See the hand come up. We know Frank escapes
From,
his people's.
Spoiler alert: if you haven't seen season 1.
We just have to wait and see, man. It's supposed to come out in the summer, so I feel like we're guaranteed a Spider-Man trailer today. We have to.
That's what I'm thinking too. We have to get something today, or if not, in the following weeks, because that's the next movie up. That's what's coming next.
We're gonna get Spider-Man trailer today, and then we'll probably get like a Doomsday one for like the NBA Finals or something.
That's a good point.
Because they're probably like, I wanted something for Doomsday, but I'm like, they've given all those.
They've given us a lot.
You can. From their eyes, it's a lot. From me, I'm kind of like, whatever.
I think they've given us a lot with not a lot of substance. They're giving us a lot, but not a lot at the same time. If that makes sense.
Bro, the only thing they really gave us was
a little crossover
with the X-Men. That's it.
The X-Men, and then they gave us Ben Grimm with M'Baku. And then they gave us
Shuri and Namor.
They gave us a shot of Namor and Shuri. What they got going on?
I'm trying to see Namor thirst over Sue. Have my son Pedro Pascal.
They're gonna do that. They're gonna.
Bro, hold up. You know what I just peeped?
What?
They better have Pedro Pascal and Namor. I forgot his name. But they're gonna have the two actors fighting over Sue. It's gonna be like a novela, bro, because they're both Hispanic.
Oh.
It's gonna be the illest Marvel novela, bro.
Do you imagine?
Cries in Spanish.
Hey. Ese es mi amor.
No mames, güey. Esa mujer es mía.
Why'd you make him? Oh, he is Mexican, right? That's kind of the lore that they did for Namor. In like Mayan, ancient Mayan. Hey, wait. Esa mujer es mía.
This is the episode that gets us canceled.
Yeah, fuck ice though. I think we had a lot to talk about today. We wanted to talk about kind of the space in, since we're talking about sports. I don't know if you hear it from there, but the family downstairs is bumping
They listen to
Bad
Bad Bunny, yeah.
Yeah, do you hear it?
Getting ready. I could hear it. Now that you mentioned it and I'm focusing in on it, I could hear it.
Yeah.
It's about to be you in a few.
It's gonna. Yeah. Today's gonna be.
I'm surprised they're not listening to Country Fried.
Hey, don't make fun of Zach Brown Band, baby.
Yo, I'm surprised your sister don't hear that and just come in like just takes you guys to dance.
I'm watching them in June. I'm gonna see them in June.
Who?
Zach Brown Band.
Bro, just go to an Applebee's, bro. You'll have the same experience. What are you doing? Better yet, go to a Chili's, bro. They have a better menu. What are you doing, bro?
Oh man, they have more options for my wife. Because she's a vegetarian. That's why. Oh man, that's funny. Since we're talking about the Super Bowl, I wanted to talk about the show. Since it's almost March, every March they come out with something with a game every year. It's around beginning of March. I was debating whether to get it because I didn't get 25. And the reason I didn't get 25 is because they're just falling behind all the other games in regards of content and in regards of quality. If you were to tell me in the beginning, I started playing in 2010 with Joe Mauer on the cover. It was arguably one of the best games of all time, in my opinion. And since then, I've been getting it every year. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All the way to 24. And that's 25 is the first one I didn't get. And that's saying something because I think you can attest to this. These sports games, they're getting so microtransaction hungry. They're getting so hungry for whatever is big now that they're forgetting the root of where they come from.
Yep.
I looked at the most recent trailer for 26, and it looks the same as the MLB The Show 2020. The graphics have not improved. If anything, they look a little worse because their uniforms are tight in weird areas. I don't know what's going on there. The animations are still the same. It's the same trailer. The slow motion home run trot to home base. The shot of a crowd. The pitcher the pitcher going up to the mound in slow motion. Like, we've seen it all before, and I'm so sick of it. It's getting to a point where I don't want to play. They used to have so much swagger. They used to have so much aura behind it. I remember when it used to be 2K. They used to be 2K before they turned into the show. I played it then, but there used to be so much joy in it, and it looks like they just take it away. They took it away. They took away the heart of it. And I think you can talk to this about any video game in general. That's, I guess, where they're headed.
I mean, look at, for example, like 2K. Like, I know Wumbo and I, whenever a 2K comes out, we kind of agree on us getting that 2K so we could play.
Mm-hmm.
And I think even you as well. Like, we kind of all try to get the same 2K game when it drops, and then we don't get 2K for like a year or 2 years.
Yeah.
Because it's the same game every year. And then the only thing that really switches up is how they're gonna like fuck you over in regards to the shooting timing.
Yeah.
Because they always change it up, so you're not gonna go from 1 year to the next already knowing the shooting mechanic, because they're gonna adjust it. So now you gotta learn a new timing for shooting the ball, and then like a new team, like, cause if there's any trades. But even when that's one thing I do like about the games is that they added the roster changes. So like you can go go to a user created roster, and you can literally just put current roster, and now it's like you have the new game, but with the controls that you're already used to. Yeah. Cause it's like, bro, buying the same game every year, bro.
It's tiring.
It's $80, bro. With taxes, almost $90.
It gets expensive.
Gets expensive.
And that's the base
take away
model.
features.
That's not even the deluxe or the MVP version or the deluxe, whatever the version.
And it's like they put these versions to get this much currency in game and this and that. But then like for example, like the VC, you'll waste that in like one pack, and you're gonna get bronze. You're not gonna get anything good.
And it's getting more expensive and expensive.
More expensive, and it doesn't transfer over to the next game. So you don't get anything out of buying the games every year.
Yeah.
And 2K is expanding that model with like the NBA games. They're doing that with the WWE games. And at least with the WWE games, I'll give them a little bit of credit. They add a lot of modes to it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm not excited to get the new game. Especially when back in the days I could do a lot more.
Games
I could do a lot more.
Aura back then. Those are games that were really fun to play with, especially the customization that they had. Like the career mode, the customization for like the arena, your entrance. I used to play SmackDown vs. Raw on the PSP, and that shit was so fun. I think that was it was 2008 SmackDown.
And
Raw,
the soundtrack alone was just
the music was good. The animation for back then, it was clean.
And you really had to play to unlock characters. You weren't paying to win.
Yeah, there was no microtransaction in sight. Let's go back to that. What happened to that? The company's gonna make money. You don't need microtransaction. The only time where I can kind of see that kind of being a thing is if the game is free to begin. But even then, there's ways to make. I just don't understand.
Now think about that, bro. Like you just said, Fortnite, at least the game is free, and you get a battle pass if you want, and you just get cosmetics and
it's all a choice.
It's nothing crazy.
It's all a choice.
But if, for example, in 2K, they have like their own battle pass type of thing, and now if you get that, you get a GOAT Kyrie Irving card.
Right.
So now you play online in my team, and now because this person paid money, they have a card that's supremely better than any card that I have.
Yeah.
And I gotta grind to get these cards, and it's very, very annoying to get currency in those 2K games. Mm-hmm. Like, you really gotta grind your ass off, and then like play my career, just my career. That after you kind of complete the storyline, you're just kind of killing time. It's not really competitive. You're just there trying to grind for VC.
And I remember the show. They not recently. They used to do this thing where kind of their My Team, their version of My Team, was far superior than what it is now. Now it's like you said, cash grab, pay to win. They do these challenges where they do well with the challenges to get cards, but at the end of the day, it's not the same because they don't have classic teams. We can't play with classic teams. When we play exhibition, it's not a fun game to play exhibition wise because not a lot of people have the patience for it because it is baseball. It does take a while. They don't have classic teams. We can't play with the 2016 Cubs. We can't play with the 1920s Yankees. Like it's not like 2K where you can play with classic teams or all-time teams. And that's another thing where it falls short. They're not giving us enough content, but they're giving us slop from last season.
I like that you mentioned that you don't get new content. Because, like, I know, for example, like, Wumbo's always shitting on microtransactions in games. But I think, for example, GTA Online is a good example of they really want you to do microtransactions to get money. Mm-hmm. But I feel like it's one of those games where I feel like I'm not going to give you as much shit for it.
Yeah.
Because GTA Online has been around for damn near like a decade now. Mm-hmm. They've always updated it. They've always added new missions. They've always added more content. So I'm like, you know what? You're trying to get me to spend money to get all this new stuff, but I'm going to let it slide because you're giving me new stuff.
And it's
you're giving me content to want to do it that's refreshing. They've always managed to keep the game refreshing, so you're not doing the same missions over and over and over again. Mm-hmm. And you still can. If that's what you want to do, you can. But now you have the options to do all these other missions.
Like the most recent update, I don't know if you saw it, but the mansion update. You
that's the first thing that came to my mind.
You can buy a mansion, love that. Yeah.
And like when they opened the casino, you can get a penthouse casino, a penthouse in the casino. Mm-hmm. You can own a nightclub. So many things that you can do. And then like I know moving forward, they had said that for example, online they're not gonna have as many. Well, they're not gonna have any griefing vehicles. So a big issue with GTA 5, it was the flying motorcycle, which would shoot missiles and
lock on
machine guns. Yeah, they're taking that out because they're like, yo, a lot of people were complaining that they can't afford it. They're just trying to play the game, and some assholes just coming and blowing them up every chance that they get. Which I'm one of those people. It's fun to do that.
It is fun to do
but I've also
that.
been on the other end of that, and that's not fun. So it's like you kind of. You turn them into a villain, you know what I mean? That's what happened with me. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do that now. I'm mad, so I'm going to do that to some other poor sap.
And it's sad where it is now because I saw my sister playing it. She still plays it. She plays it with her friends. And there was no one. The lobby was full, but they couldn't see anybody because they were all in vanish mode. So it's just
because they don't want to die.
Playing vanish mode, so they're afraid of getting griefed. The flying cars are a problem. So obviously that's the thing they're gonna fix in 6, which is happening. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, bro. And apparently the map is like 3.5 times bigger than the old one.
November of this year, with promises of no more setbacks.
They shouldn't have said that because now we're gonna hold them to that.
I
mean, we're still gonna buy it if there's a setback. So
I'm gonna even. Did you see how much storage it was gonna be?
I did not, but I can only imagine. I'm gonna have to delete most of my games to play it. Cause I know whenever I want to play Red Dead Redemption, I have to delete a whole lot of crap.
Yeah, it's gonna be 676 gigs.
Whoa! What?
676 gigs.
Bro. I don't even have a terabyte in my shit, bro.
I have one, but it broke, so I might need to get one. I might need to do that thing.
Dude, my system is 500 gigabytes, bro. That's like, there's no way, bro. That's got to be fake.
I'm gonna have to buy that internal hard drive for my PS5,
or just wait until the P6 comes out.
But how
which
long
is supposed to come, allegedly supposed to come out next year. And they were these are all alleged things. Allegedly comes out next year, and there's like some controller that doesn't have any buttons on it. It's just like if you had your phone and you're just kind of going like that.
I don't like that.
Oh, me neither. Cause
I don't like that at all.
You dropped that once, bro.
And
you have to get a screen protector for your controller, bro. Like, what the hell?
So it's gonna be like the Apple TV thing. It's gonna like the touch sensor thing.
I guess, man. Just like your phone, bro. Think about how your phone is. It's gonna be like that.
That's crazy.
I hope it's not. I hope it's just like some fake shit that people put on the internet.
Because that might be crazy for like Call of Duty for moving around. Mm-hmm. That's all I can think about. Because then for basketball, that sucks. For 2K, that sucks.
Circling back, I forgot to mention this. I think Call of Duty is another culprit of a reason why like a lot of the sports games are the way they are. It's kind of like I feel like Call of Duty really
clock it.
They really set the blueprint for dropping a game every year.
Mm-hmm.
And then the quality just began to decline, like, very noticeably.
Yeah.
It just got so bad.
I think since...
Stop buying it.
You're right. I think since 2019, with Warzone, they've been releasing consistently every year. And I think since... Was it... Call it Modern Warfare 3? The reboot of it? Since then... They've been playing catch up. So Modern Warfare 3 came out, horrible. They have to release another one right after it, which is like a continuation, and they have to kind of go back to what Modern Warfare to Warzone was. So they have to kind of revert back to that, and then the next one after that, they had to answer all the stuff that was wrong with the one after Modern Warfare 3. So they've been playing behind. Every year they release.
Bro, like when they introduced that wall running shit, bro, I was like, I'm done with this. Like, this is not...
And that's another thing
It doesn't feel like Call of Duty anymore. It feels like something else.
Feels like I'm playing like Destiny or something.
Well, that game is something else in and of itself too. Started good, got bad, then got good again, but people stopped playing it.
Yeah. Feels like I'm playing like, I don't know, Apex or something.
But like Battlefield, for example, they don't drop a game every year. I know this last one apparently isn't as great.
I heard the opposite. I heard people like this one. But
I guess it's just whoever you follow online and what they're saying. But they don't drop a game every year. And when they drop a game, like people play pretty consistently off it for years, and they're not really complaining about it. Mm-hmm. And whenever I see clips from Battlefield, that shit is always crazy. It looks like a fun game.
It's a movie. It looks like a movie.
It's a movie. But COD, bro, I don't even see like clips for COD unless it's Warzone.
The only people I see playing it are the people that are making their careers out of it, their livelihood out of it, like the streamers. There's some streamers that are still doing it, but everybody left. Everybody's going to Arc Raiders. Everybody's going to like other games like that. Which, by the way, I feel like we should play. I feel like it's
we can't depend on you, bro. Whenever you tell us to buy a game, you don't play it.
Just because I've done it twice means I'm gonna do it again.
Yes, it's in your nature.
Whatever.
I would have to get you to sign a legally binding contract. Like you have to play it X amount of times.
A certain amount of
Yep. This man bought a battle pass from Fortnite. Bought a battle pass. Unlocked nothing, basically.
But
nothing.
We've been grinding this one, though.
Now he's playing. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, could have just locked in sooner. You would have gotten what you paid for.
I guess.
I wish they gave you the option, though, to kind of go back to that. And unlock things, like in Rivals.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like that. And in Rivals, like, anything that was in the Battle Pass, you might still see it in the store. So you could still buy it.
Which is cool.
They really bought their money.
Yeah. What about their gooning?
Yeah, they've added a lot of jiggle mechanics to their games.
And goon
not the games, to the characters.
Goon maxing.
They know what sells, bro.
I guess so. And I guess they're fair about it because the guys are also being goon maxed.
Like are they though?
The guy characters, but there's only so much you can do with guys other than show their
package and giving them yeeks.
Other than showing their dick and balls. So
You wish they showed more.
I wish they showed more. I wish they did like, the Sims mods where they show like everything.
I don't.
You don't know?
But you do.
I've seen it. I've seen people
Yeah.
play.
You have it
with
on your
that
computer.
mod. Yeah, I have it on my computer. I'm actually playing it right now as we're doing this, as we're recording.
Is that what you're stroking?
Hey, yo, chill.
I forgot this is a family show.
You're airing me out, man. Oh, man.
So what? I just like to touch myself, man. What am I supposed to do about that? This is me.
Stop shaming me, man.
Nobody's shaming you. Maybe I'm just sad that I'm not as strong as you are to be able to do that
That's
in front
true.
of the group chat.
That's true. The group chat, they get it. What are you doing today? What's on the
Bro,
plan?
I literally told you I'm
going to your
watching the
brother's?
Benito Bowl.
Are you going to
That's
your
what,
brother's?
that's what everybody on the face of the earth is doing today. Yeah.
Yeah.
But not to the gay Benito Bowl. I'm going to my other brothers.
Your other brothers. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You should go to the gay Benito Bowl.
No.
Why?
No, yo. You're such a piece of shit.
Why? What's up?
I wasn't invited, actually.
Oh.
Actually, wasn't invited. It's gays only.
Damn.
It's gays only, bro. You would have been invited.
I would have
Actually,
loved to go.
You would have
I
loved
would
to
have
go.
loved to go. I have no
I don't think-
queries or
I
quandaries.
don't think
about that.
you're their type, but hey, man.
I'm someone's type. I mean, clearly my wife. She's proof of that. I'm someone's type. It's a pot to every lid, man.
Bro, she just wanted to make sure she got into heaven.
Doing good deeds.
You're like the ultimate. Yeah, bro.
I'm like
Ultimate charity case, bro. Yeah.
God sees it. He's like, whew.
She's like, yo.
You did your
she's-
thing with that.
She's strong, bro.
She is strong. She's the wind beneath my wings. She's my anchor, man. She really holds it down. I can't.
Yeah,
thank
you
her
know
enough.
what? Shout out
Shout out
all our significant others.
Shout out
for
to wifeys,
putting up with us.
girlfriends. Shout out,
We're not
shout out
easy to
every
deal with.
girlfriend. Shout out every wife that's out there holding it down for their mans.
Not to give too much away. I don't know if you got any secret plans already made, but you already got your Valentine's Day plans.
I do.
You done?
Yep.
Does your wife know, or are they secret?
She knows. She knows.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
We're going to a nice restaurant near us. It's like a nice Italian restaurant, and then we're gonna go see Wuthering Heights after.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're definitely.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say this.
I know what you're trying to say.
I'm not gonna say it.
I know.
But
You guys
it's
are
gonna be a good
both gonna be
time.
drooling over Jacob Elordi.
Oh man, yeah. So it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have fun. What
I
about
ain't
you?
gonna lie, that is a handsome man.
It's a tall man.
That
You see how tall
that
he
dude
is?
is, bro. In the trailer, when he's like holding her face, I'm like, yo, he's got like Kawhi's hand, bro. The claw, just like that.
And she's just like,
It's like, oh my god, bro. That's another example. Because remember when Superman came out and everyone was talking about how
oh, Lois.
Lois
character,
and
yeah.
this
she's
guy
ma-
David
and she's
Cornstalk
dating
were like,
someone.
she's married,
She's married.
but like
which is
it
even
became this
worse.
whole thing, and like her husband had liked an Instagram post
about
kind of
like about respect.
Yeah.
Respecting a partner or something like that.
And so I'm like, yo, is it gonna be like this with them two? Because she was talking about how when he wasn't around on set, how she'd be like,
Like anxiety, like
why are you anxious?
yeah, like separation anxiety. I
And they
saw
got
that,
matching
too.
rings, and I'm like, yo, my son.
He's
My son about
he's
to
got to be
tear
a
through
strong
Hollywood.
man. He's got to be a strong man to do that, or he's a cuck. Either way,
Bro,
either way, kind of, they have to have a discussion about it because you're not married 10 years to Margot Robbie when basically all her movies is basically someone at this point.
not in Suicide Squad. Oh, she did somebody in Suicide Squad.
She did, and it was a psycho, and it was the worst Joker of all time. But
I was even thinking about him in the second one. She smashed the dictator guy,
there you go.
and then she killed him.
There you go.
Damn.
You gotta be strong.
Let's not forget the infamous Will Smith photos.
That's what I'm saying.
I love those photos. This is mad funny.
Come on.
Man, but I will say, watching Wuthering Heights is a lot better than having to go watch
I didn't ask
Joker
you what.
2.
I didn't. Watching Joker 2. Oof.
Imagine having to go watch Joker 2.
Oh man,
Couldn't be me.
I didn't ask you what you were doing for Valentine's.
I'm taking my shorty to Tao's Uptown.
Nice.
What
is that?
It's an Asian restaurant. It's got a lot of hype behind it. Due to the interior aesthetics. They have like a dress code and all that, so.
Ooh.
Yeah, which I usually don't go to restaurants like that because I'm like, "F you mean I can't wear what I want?"
But it's nice to do that once in a while.
No, yeah, for sure. I know you guys have seen my hair, how crazy it looks. I might get a line.
Finally getting a haircut.
I'm not cutting it.
Finally getting that.
I am not cutting it. This isn't even the longest my hair has been.
That bird's nest on your head.
Hey man, the wife likes it. She
true.
likes my hair.
As long as she likes it.
I told her I was gonna shave it off, and she gave me the death stare.
So that's nope.
She wants the hair to stay.
I'm interested what you would look like with like a Caesar, like a light Caesar.
I'd send you a photo, but I just can't trust.
I have it. You know what? I actually do know what you look like with a Caesar.
God.
Because I have stickers. There.
Of me with the Caesar cut?
Mm-hmm. From your Twitter. Or X.
Nah, it's Twitter. Nobody calls it X.
From your Twitter.
Because I know, like, on my Facebook, I definitely
the one where you're going like
scrubbed
this?
it. That's a Caesar cut? I mean, that is a Caesar cut, I guess. Yeah. But, the first thing that comes into my mind is, like, a number 1. Like,
yeah, for those of you who don't know, a Caesar is kind of like a shave everything off and, like, leave very little on your head. And then dark Caesar is leave a little more. Light Caesar is almost completely bald.
I've had some rough hair over these. This isn't even the worst my hair's looked.
Yeah, I've had some rough look. Lately, I've been wearing hats. I need a haircut as well.
Bro, my manager, he'll wear a hat in the office. Like, oh no, my hair, I haven't got a haircut. And he takes it off. His hair looks just fine. It's literally just more hair. But I'm like, bro, you shouldn't even like going like this and all.
Their lobster is too juicy. Their steak is too well cooked. Like,
bro, I can't even wear a hat outside. I can't wear a hat because in the moment I get to wherever I'm going, I take off the hat. I look crazy.
Don't take it off.
I look like I get electrocuted.
Don't take it off.
No, but then I'm hot.
Yeah, you are. You see how fun it feels without. I mean. Anyways.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh man, I think it's time to wrap it up. We had fun with you guys today. Hopefully, you guys like this one. It's a little different. No Wumbo. He'll be back next week.
Yes, we're going to reanimate him.
And then 3D print him back to his glory. It's going to look different behind him. It's going to be a different stage. I don't fucking know. I
don't even know what you're trying to say.
His background is because he's moving. He's gonna look different.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I don't know what that's gonna look like.
Yeah, so he's gonna need some time for that. But thank you for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. Keep an eye out for who wins the Super Bowl.
Go Seahawks.
Go Seahawks. Go Benito. Go Bad Bunny.
That's right. Go Green Day.
Oh yeah, go Green Day. Green Day's doing it too. I love Green Day.
You know what they say.
Yeah, do it.
The best thing about good company, they know when it's time to leave.
Later!